Today, we will be using the series Candy Candy to practice. Candy Candy is a Japanese series. Keiko Nagita wrote it. The main character, Candice, is a blonde girl with freckles, large emerald green eyes, and long hair. Candy Candy first appeared as a manga in April 1975. Candy was an abandoned orphan taken in by the Pony Home. Even so, she always smiled and got along well with Annie, who was also a parentless child. One day, Annie and Candy were having fun when the Brighton family showed up. They had expressed their desire to adopt Candy, but Annie was heartbroken. So Candy behaved naughtily and Annie was adopted instead. This animated story has been on TV for a long time. It's one of my favorite anime. Now let's continue with the story. When years passed by, Candy was adopted by the Ligans. Pony was completely fooled because Candy became their servant. Although Candy was in deep water several times, she rolled with the punches. In other words, she handled setbacks and smiled brightly to all of them. If you have the chance to watch it, do it. You won't regret it. And our topic this week is present and past tenses. So far, we've studied the following present tenses: present simple, progressive, and perfect, also the past time tenses. Let's review the uses. Present simple, general truth, habits, permanent situations. Progressive, actions happening now, temporary situations, changing and developing situations. Present perfect, situations that started in the past and continues in the present. Actions completed recently. And with the past simple, completed actions, repeated actions in the past, general truths about the past, permanent situations about the past. Past progressive, actions in progress at a particular moment in the past, temporary situations in the past, changing and developing situations in the past. And past perfect, situations and states before the past, completed actions before a moment in the past. Note, you can check our previous videos if you need to review these topics. Okay, observe the examples. Remember, in present simple, we have travel. Now we have present, are, progressive, ing, are traveling. Then we have present perfect, auxiliary, have or has, and the verb in past participle, travel. My friend and I have traveled. And don't forget that the time expression depends on the time tense. They are different, so don't forget to change them. Now, in the past tense, something similar happens. The past simple verb is traveled. Past progressive was were, ing was traveling or were traveling. Then past perfect had, which is the past of have, which is the auxiliary verb, travel verb in past participle. That's why it says, my friend and I had traveled around the world. Now, please, don't forget that we need to add more information and context when talking in present perfect and past perfect. And remember, we use present continuous for actions and happenings that are ongoing in the present. The following verbs are not usually used in continuous sentences, like want, need, prefer, and more. We normally use the present simple tense with the verbs see, hear, smell, and taste. That means 5 senses. You can use both to say how somebody looks and feels now. When the verb think means believe or have an opinion, we do not use the continuous form. In present perfect, we say has gone to when the person is there or is in his way, and has been to when the person has come back. Now, about the time tenses, it's important that you remember we use past continuous for actions and happenings that are ongoing in the past. Also, don't forget the difference between I was doing and I did. I'm going to say I was doing when I am in the middle of the action, and I did when the action is already completed. In the past perfect tense, the first sentence is in past perfect and the second one in past simple. Example, when teacher Nee arrived at the classroom, her students had already prepared themselves to start the class. And to finish, we have two different uses in past progressive. Interrupted past using when, and using while when two actions are happening at the same time. Let's practice this conversation. Hey Tom, how's your weekend going? It's been great, Lisa. Yesterday I went to the beach with some friends. Oh, that sounds like fun. What did you do at the beach? Well, we played beach volleyball, swam in the ocean, and built sandcastles. It was a fantastic day. That sounds amazing. I wish I could have joined you. What are you up to today? Today, I'm just relaxing at home. I'm watching my favorite TV show right now. Nice! What's your favorite show? It's a detective series called Mystery Detectives. I love trying to solve the mysteries along with the characters. That sounds interesting. I've been watching a new show too. It's called Adventure Explorers. It's about a group of friends who travel around the world. Oh, cool. What do you think of the latest episode? I thought it was amazing. They explore an ancient temple in Peru. It made me want to travel more. I know what you mean. I've always wanted to visit Peru too. Have you been on any exciting trips recently? Well, last summer, I went on a road trip with my family to the Grand Canyon. It was breathtaking. We hiked and camped there for a week. That must have been an incredible experience. I've never been to the Grand Canyon, but it's on my bucket list. You should definitely go someday. It's a natural wonder. So, what are your plans for the rest of the day? I'm just going to take it easy. Maybe read a book later. How about you? I have some work to finish, but after that, I'm meeting a friend for coffee. We're catching up on old times. That sounds like a nice way to spend the evening. Enjoy your coffee date. Thanks, Tom. You enjoy your relaxation time too. Have a great day. Now copy the following exercise in your notebook and answer it. Read in detail. It's writing time. Create a story using this video grammar topic. Add connectors and 20 vocabulary words from the word list given.